Please welcome the champion out of the red corner from Leicester, England. Give it up for Iman, the Pretty Killer Barlow.
The 23-year-old out of Leicester, England, with their father, Mark Barlow, in her corner. Multiple world champion, amazing fighter, comes in off a 7-week camp. Let's take a closer look at the champion, Iman Barlow.
She's a really bright fighter with a high output of technique, good hands, sets up her kicks well, and throws a lot of kicks in her fights. As I mentioned in the open, she's got great endurance. The number of kicks she throws, she burns a massive amount of oxygen and keeps the high work rate up the entire fight.
Let's look at the ton of the tape for this world title fight. Both women high in experience. Uslu is 6 years the elder, 1 inch the shorter. Gives up the reach in the arms to the champion. Also gives up 2 inches in the legs.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Tropicana, Las Vegas, Lion Fight Promotions is proud to present the co-main event of the evening. Sponsored by Tropicana, Las Vegas, Hayabusa, Bacardi, Jose Cuervo, Cuervo One, and a Muay Thai addict. And is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds of fighting for the Super Bantamweight Championship. The man inside the ring, your referee in charge of the bell, is Tony Weeks. Fight fans, here we go. Introducing first, the challenger out of the blue corner. 75 feet 4 inches tall, she weighed officially at 119 pounds even. As a professional, her record is an outstanding one, including 62 victories against 11 defeats with 1 bout even. 16 of her victories coming to you by way of KO. She is the current WKF champion, the current IMC champion, and the current WLF K1 champion. Ladies and gentlemen, from Hamburg, Germany, meine Damen und Herren, Heirus Fordela. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger, Meryem Uslu. And introducing her opponent, the champion, fighting across the ring out of the red corner. 75 feet 5 inches tall, she weighed officially at 119.6 pounds. As a professional, her record includes 86 victories against 5 defeats with 3 bouts even. 25 of her victories coming to you by way of KO. Tonight, she defends her Lion Fight title for the very first time. She is the current Enfusion champion, the current S1 champion, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending Lion Fight Bantamweight champion, introducing Iman, the Pretty Killer Barlow. And once again, your referee in charge, Tony Weeks, to give the final instructions.
Okay, here we go. Okay, ladies, you both receive your instruction in your dressing room. Okay, it's right here. Anything below is low. Right here is okay. Anything below is low. I want a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Above all, protect yourself at all times. Let's go.
Tony Weeks. A rematch 6 years in the making. Last time they fought, Iman Barlow prevailed by decision. Uslu says tonight will be different. Can she wrest the title from the champion from Leicester, England? Go for the kicks on Iman Barlow, and she opens up with the outside leg kick. Barlow, who went 6-0 in 2016, says she's been training for this one to finish the fight. Doesn't want to go to the decision. She wants to put a knockout on her record here in the US. Fighting for the first time in Las Vegas, won the title over at Foxwoods Casino in Connecticut. Both women trading leg kicks.
Barlow looking crisp.
Nice launching knee there from Barlow.
Pulling guard.
No problem with that. Good way to break the grapple. Experience there on Barlow. Nice roundhouse kick. Uslu tries to thread the right hand over the top of the lead glove.
Barlow, great jab.
Fought in Thailand when she was 7 years old, Iman Barlow. At the time, the youngest ever Westerner girl to fight in Thailand. What a boy.
I'm going to take my daughter to Thailand and get her a fight.
7 years old.
You know, first grade.
Stop. There you go. Watch the back. Watch the back. Here we go.
A lot of kicks coming out of it.
Go. Go.
Barlow looking to launch with the knee again. Locks on the grapple. Beautiful trajectory on that knee. Both feet off the canvas when she threw it.
And she just marched into that clinch.
Stop.
You can see why Iman Barlow has become a real fan favourite since winning that championship over in Connecticut. Not only a tremendous fighter, but a lovely young woman to talk to. Great in all of her media appearances. Highly marketable, highly amicable.
Stop.
And again, she uses the ropes, pulls herself up to break the grapple there. Great roundhouse kick. That was the lead leg thrown from behind.
Nice.
And there's the rear leg overhand elbow.
Stop.
Finally starting to feed those elbows into the mix.
Barlow putting the points down here in the opening round. Oh, step through knee again. Iman Barlow's going to take this one. 10-9. Good start for the champion.
We told you about Barlow's output on those kicks. Non-stop kicker. Balance between leg and arm attacks out of her. And you can see that beautiful job of trapping that kick of Uslu and then throwing a counter kick right back at her. And then following up with an elbow.
Great crowd on hand inside the Tropicana. 10-9 opener for Barlow. Real no-brainer there. Some swelling under the eyes already of Meryem Uslu, the Turk out of Germany. Good right hand down the center corridor for Uslu.
She's a muscular little girl. She can fire those punches.
Let's go to Ronnie Barlow's corner.
Yeah, Father Mark Barlow said, hey, keep those kicks coming. He also wants to see her throw that left jab and right to her face. Guys?
Thanks, Ron. Beautiful double knee off the right there from Barlow.
Stop.
Oh, nicely done from Barlow. That was superb.
Wrenched her to the ground.
The experience in the clinch of Barlow just showing here. Yeah. You know, Uslu, not so much a Muay Thai stylist, more a K1 rules fighter over the years. She took that front kick to the face.
Yeah, she didn't like that at all. Spun her around.
Barlow doing everything right.
Stop.
Cracking roundhouse kick.
Go.
Punches off her court leg, and another beautiful dump from Barlow. Neck-wrenching dumps here from the world champion.
She finds the leverage points, that's for sure.
Step through knee. One of of her favoured techniques so far. So only weeks separates them. 1:10 remaining here in the second. Another good round for Barlow thus far.
Stop. Let it go.
Good balance again by Barlow.
Nice knee.
There she is, marching into that clinch again.
Uslu a little frustrated here. Can't get off any sort of game plan yet. He's hoping to find something in a counter, maybe the right hand.
Stop.
Barlow, beautiful roundhouse off the right. Front kick from the champion.
Barlow good defensively.
Finishes well. 2 rounds to 0 in favour of Barlow, but tonight we have seen some of the shonkiest judging I have seen yet from the Nevada State Athletic Commission judges. So you never know, but we see it as 2 clear rounds for the champion.
Beautiful teep right to the face of Uslu. And follows up with the body kick. Uslu was not able to hit any dumps off those grabs. Barlow showing great balance. Look at the super slow-mo. Launches her face backwards. Follows up with some technique.
2 very straightforward rounds.
Double lead leg.
Let go.
Uslu's tried that all night so far, the catch and counter, but hasn't really worked out for her.
I think she got better luck if she would trap it momentarily and then just fire a combo.
Barlow's legs again. More kick than a chorus line.
Stop.
For the champion.
Turn around.
Uslu taking so much punishment from those kicks on the way in.
Chance for the knee. And Uslu breaks it off.
Second time she's done that, trapped that kick really well. Turned to Uslu to get the angle and then fired her kick.
Nice spin around into the knees from the champion. Barlow throws another knee.
Stop.
Beautiful takedown. Lovely done from the champion, Iman Barlow.
We've seen Barlow do that before. She will follow them to the ground and land on top of them.
A painful dump.
Yeah, she likes to knock the wind out of them.
Stop. Stop.
Pretzel there. Barlow, stiff jab. The champion on song tonight. Double legs. Outside leg kick.
She loaded that one up. Oh,
Beautiful knee to the upper left rib cage. Turns Uslu around. Throws another knee.
Barlow generates an awful lot of power on those kicks and those knees, buddy.
Big legs on the 23-year-old. And again, you see the power, the trajectory, and the placement of her kicks.
Just turns her hips over so well.
These kicks aren't landing with the top of the foot or flick of the toes. This is shin careering into your thigh, careering into your body. How you want to throw a roundhouse kick.
Yep.
Stop, stop, stop.
Oh, Barlow.
Ha!
Just dominant. Big goose egg on the scoreboard for Uslu. 3 rounds in favour of the champion.
Barlow performing like she always does. Uslu comes in. Beautiful step in, and she follows her to the ground like she likes to do with other opponents in the past. Trying to knock the wind out. Watch her, just like a spring. Lead foot hitting the hot plate and coming right back up. Many times the second or third kick, when you do that and skip kicks up into people, will find their target and hurt them.
The nose has been broken a few times.
You think?
Yeah. Fourth round. Dominance so far from the champion from Leicester, England.
Beating that liver and that right arm up of Uslu. That lead leg.
Stop, stop, stop.
I know Barlow's father, Mark, has, in the not too distant past, tried to organise a fight against Tiffany Van Soest, the former light fight champion, to no avail. I know that's a fight they would like to have under their belt at some stage.
Fun one to watch.
Beautifully done. Goes high with the front kick. Uslu needs to find something here desperately. She is way behind on the scorecard.
Oh, big elbow, barely missed.
Beautiful knee, folds her in half.
That hurt.
Barlow looking for the finish. Uslu's head right in the firing range. Great onslaught there from the champion, Barlow.
Barlow could not weasel her way out of that.
Stop, 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 stop.
That was brutal. This nasty fighter from England. Pulverizing the body.
So much power.
These shins are just mashing up the midsection of Uslu.
That's the thing. She's so tiny, she can generate so much power from those hips turning over, that bullwhip coming through.
Stop, stop, stop.
Uslu presenting no hassles to the champion here. If she gets into the 5th round, she really needs to change it up. Go hell for leather at Barlow's jaw, try and change angles, try maybe her own kicking arsenal. Because she is just getting eaten alive here.
Not using any feints or fakes. She's just marching forward, so.
Big welts under both eyes of the turf.
Stop, 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 stop,
Oh.
stop. Stop. Watch the back, watch the back. No, 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 watch the back.
Another one in the books for Iman Barlow. There is no way the judges could see any differently, but...
Don't talk too soon.
Yeah, right. It is the Nevada State Athletic Commission.
Uslu fatigued, and I can guarantee a big part of it is that knee right there that started things right in the solar plexus. And then following up and staying on her. Uslu trying to get out of this, and Barlow just staying glued to her with that clinch, firing those knees. That's persistence.
Redden marks, welts, decorate the face of Meryem Uslu. She is getting absolutely spent here. 4 rounds to zip. It is all for the Turk to do. Sharp Barlow throws the knees off the right, double knee off the left from Uslu. Let's go to Ronnie Barlow's corner.
Stop.
Guys, I just talked to her father, Mark Barlow. I said, is there anything that your daughter is not doing correctly? He said, yeah, not finishing her, Michael.
They did say they really wanted to finish here tonight. But Barlow with a pitch-perfect performance so far.
Stop.
Her clinch work is spectacular.
Another beautiful dump.
With the forearm across the throat.
Nothing illegal about that, folks. You can dump an opponent and follow through with a knee down there, a forearm across the throat. You can do it all. A lot of people don't do it, but it's perfectly legal to dump them and drive a knee into the midsection if you want.
Stop.
Roundhouses again off the right.
How sore do you think Uslu's forearms are going to be sore tomorrow?
Wow. She won't be able to carry her bags to the airport.
Oh my goodness, his forearms are wrecked.
That one to the humerus. There was nothing funny about it.
Look at the number of kicks she can get off.
And from any distance.
Forces a fighter to cover the gap, and then she clinches with him and starts the knees.
And not only that, Pat, with the kicks, it's that pretty much 98% of these kicks are landing at the shin.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. Not with the instep, they're actually hitting with the full shin. Just you were seeing in action here, one of the finest Muay Thai fighters in the world.
Stop.
Dumps her again.
She was hung up on the rope there.
45 seconds for Meryem Uslu to hope that a grand piano falls on the head of Iman Barlow. Barlow turns her, knees her to the belly.
Off of that angle.
Stop.
Beautiful timing on that.
Has Uslu got a Hail Mary shot? Barlow, she cut her badly. Blood pissing down the face of Uslu.
Stepped right into that elbow.
What a way to end it.
That hurt her.
Dominance for Barlow. Very, very easy victory. Oh, blood is absolutely leaking from the forehead of Meryem Uslu.
While they work on that cut, see a little replay action from the last round.
Yeah. Oh, man.
50-45, there is no other way you can score it.
That's got to be a shutout.
It has to be.
Thank you.
If even one judge gives 1 round to Uslu, it would be crazy.
I'm guessing it would be that one right there if it happened.
Yeah.
Uslu throwing that kick, getting dumped, the forearm across the throat. Little exclamation point on the dump. Uslu landed a good right hand on the chin. She didn't land very many. That one was solid. Barlow showing such good defense, and then look at her load this elbow.
Blood straight away. Straight away. Look at that.
You could tell it hurt her. She backed off right away.
Uslu's going to take a few stitches back to Germany. Barlow's going to take the belt back to Leicester, England. You won't find a nicer lady in the sport. Father Mark Barlow there in the white t-shirt.
Great coaching. Trained her well.
Tend to the cut on Meryem Uslu. How many stitches do you think that takes, Pat?
Well, if it's a good doctor who puts in little stitches, quite a few.
What's the most stitches you ever had from a cut in your career?
17.
Whereabouts?
All the way down my eyebrow, down the side of my eye.
So left eye.
Yeah.
Wow.
From a headbutt.
From a headbutt. Which fight was that?
Not from a fight. It was from, most of my stitches were in training, wrestling and grappling. Stitches 37 times.
Not bad. You're not up to Wayne Parr level, but
no,
it's respectable.
Yeah. Mostly in training, like I said.
Good crowd here at the Tropicana. Very early start to tonight's show, 6 o'clock Pacific.
And a lot of crazy food.
All right, let's go to Sonny Franco to make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for both of these warriors? They gave you 5 fantastic rounds of fighting. And now to the judges' scorecards we go. All 3 judges, Tim Cheatham, Adelaide Bird, and Robert Hoyle all seat about the same. 50-45. Declaring your winner by unanimous decision and still champion, Iman, the Particular Barlow. Here to present the award championship.
Well, the judges got it right, but pretty much you couldn't have handed them an easier fight to score. 50-45 across all 3 judges' scorecards. Ron is with the still world champion.
Iman, really a almost perfect performance tonight. You defend your title, your 89th career victory. Evaluate how you performed tonight.
Yeah, well, I knew she was tough. You know, I wanted to go for the stoppage, but she's a tough girl, so I knew it was going to be hard. Really happy with my performance. You know, it's all about the technique for me. I think that's what I'm known for. And, you know, I just wanted to entertain the crowd. You've always been good to me. It's been great to fight again in America, and I'm happy to be your champion.
You said you wanted to go for the finish, and you really ended this fight with an exclamation point with that nasty elbow. Did you think you had her done?
Well, obviously, you know, she took a lot to the body as well, and she nearly went down, but she's bloody tough, you know, so she didn't make it easy for me. I'm happy to get that elbow in at the end, you know, because I'm not known for that, and I'm practicing, so I'm sorry, Meryem, but I'm sure she'll forgive me and we'll stay friends.
I'm sure she will. Iman, congratulations on your first ever lion fight successful title defense. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Ron. Tremendous as always. Iman Barlow, one of those fighters you just can't wait to hear what her next fight's going to be, so you can watch her in action again. One more